Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through and ranking the best attainable small forwards in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM here on this tier list. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's get into the list. So we will start off with 98 LeBron, Galaxy Opal Braun, who at this point, just honestly, while the stats and badges are still good, they're not insane anymore. And in all honesty, I don't think this card is particularly special at this point. He's just not good enough as a scorer. And I just realistically think without great SIGs, with a release that's on normal, he's pretty held back. And even on a list that's like not unbelievably stacked with 100 overalls and things like that, I think the highest I could go is B tier. And honestly, I'm sitting here with the jumper on normal and no SIGs. I even want to consider C. I think I'm going to stick him C for now. That might be an unpopular choice, but we're going to leave him there for now, and we'll see where we go as this progresses, because I do think this might change and adjust as the video progresses. But Terry Dishinger, look, I really like this card on paper. The problem with him is just, in all honesty, he doesn't have great movement. He doesn't have great size. He does have great movement. He's got a great release. He's really good except for the size. And he's an undersized small forward at 6'7". So I don't think I can go higher than B tier, but not a bad card. People have said really good things about this Onyeka Okongwu card. I have not tried him myself, but people have said that he is a nice card and that his jumper is pretty good. And with a good jumper, he's a good card. I mean, he's a 6'10", 7'1" wingspan, 91 speed small forward who's great defensively, especially on the interior, and nice and athletic as well. If the jumper is good, he's a very solid card. I'm going to go B tier, but I don't think he's any lower than that. Aaron Gordon's jumper's trash. It really does hold back what is otherwise on paper a pretty good card, but it is a bad jump shot, and unfortunately, I think that puts him in C tier. Michael Beasley, to this day, I don't care. I'm putting him A tier. I understand the defense is limited on this card. He's only a pink diamond. His jumper's amazing, and I mean, he doesn't even have the best movement at this point in the year, but Jalen Green dribble style, Darely scrambling behind the back is enough for, with a jumper that good, for him to still be a good scorer. Like, he is such a high-level scoring option and a legitimately really good card in A tier. Dennis Rodman, I'm going to go B. Not as bad of a jumper as you would think. It's not great by any means, but he is a pretty good card. I mean, he's a good shooter. I don't think he's I just don't think he's a liability as a shooter. He's dominant defensively. He's extremely athletic, extremely strong, all that type of stuff. And I think he's good enough as a shooter to where you can give him B tier. Paulo Banchero, I know he's 6'10". He's just doesn't do anything off the dribble, and I think his jumper on normal is not that great. Now, sped up jumper, his higher overall, like his 100 overall card's a beast. At this point in the year, though, with the opal, I think he's towards the bottom of this tier list. I think C tier is fair. Andre Kirilenko is going to be our first S tier. This card's absolutely incredible. He's a elite level defensive card who also has an incredible jumper and can put the ball on the floor and score as well. One of the 3 best small forwards on this list for sure. Easy S tier for AK. Rudy Gay, he's like a worse Terry. Doesn't have quite the defense, but he's an inch taller. His jumper's super nice. His fade's great. His movement is pretty good. He's got the good behind the back with the Kawhi behind the back. He's a good card, but I don't think I can go higher than B tier. I mean, even C tier feels like it'd be a fair spot for him. Adam Morrison is not a card that I'm generally the highest on, but I do think his movement's all right. I think his jumper's nice. I think he's got okay size. I think defensively he's good. I think he's a good slasher. I think he's a solid card. I don't think he's a special card, but I think he's good enough to go A tier. Alexis Ajinka, at this point, this card realistically, probably C tier. He's a good salary cap card, but I think at like a showdown level, his speed is too big of an issue. Even though he's 7'2", which can be really glitchy and can be really interesting and valuable, I still think I would put him towards the bottom of this list. Giannis Antetokounmpo, obviously still S tier. The honest truth is, I mean, even though he's been out for a long time, Dark Matter Giannis is still really good. He's a great defender. He's a great slasher. He's super switchable. He's still one of the better small forwards on this list. Lauri Markkanen is one of the worst small forwards in this list, in my opinion, especially without the dynamic duo. He's just a bit slow. He does nothing off the dribble. His fade's not great. He's really just a tall catch and shoot player, but that's about all he provides. Sean Kemp, not a fan. I mean, I'll go C tier, but I'm not going any higher than that. I don't like his jumper that much. I don't think he does a lot off the dribble. He's good defensively, he's fast, and he's athletic, but I still think he's C tier. Patrick Williams, another guy who's just kind of there, not a special card by any means. Just kind of, I mean, he's pretty meh. Definitely does not stand out at all. I don't know if he's C tier or D or what, but he's like, what, 6'7" at small forward, so he's undersized. His stats and badges are kind of fine, but not great. 85 driving, 92.3. Jumper's pretty good, I think. So, I mean, D-Book escape isn't great. D-Book behind the back isn't great. He's got no movement besides rush dribble style. Defensive stats and badges look okay, but no on-ball menace. I mean, I think I'm gonna go D tier. He doesn't look special to me at all. Tim Thomas, low S, probably one of the lowest cards in S tier, but I am gonna give him S tier. He's 6'10" with a good jump shot, great movement, great slashing, very good defense. Really good card, definitely S tier. Keegan Murray, super solid Galaxy Opal budget card. Guy who gets overlooked, jumper's nice. He's good defensively. He's well-rounded stat and badge-wise. He's a good-looking card for sure. Jonathan Bender's like very similar to Laurie Markkinen, tall and shoots the ball well. That's about it. At this point in the year, I don't think he's higher than C tier. Michael Beasley. Dark Matter Beasley's the best small forward on this list, in my personal opinion. I love him offensively. I think he holds his own defensively. Incredible slasher, incredible shooter. The Kimba Escape is a big upgrade on him compared to his Pink Diamond as well. Easy S tier for sure. Trevor Booker. I think he's got an argument for A tier for sure. His movement's legitimately solid. He's got a really nice lefty release. Very smooth and easy to green. Quick, nice and quick. He's good defensively. He's a super solid card. I have no problems with him in A tier. Danny Granger. High B. Really good jump shot. Good. Actually, his defensive badges are good. I'm going to go A tier for Granger. I think I like him more than Morrison, to be totally honest. His jumper's super nice. He's defensively very solid. And he's just a really nice card. I think he's definitely really, really solid. Steve Novak is okay. I mean, for a diamond, he's actually very good. I don't know if he actually quite goes B tier. He's a very good shooter. And then obviously as a glitched card, he's also a really nice slasher. And he's not bad defensively either. He's got good speed. He's got 90 driving dunk, 98 three ball, nice jump shot, 6'10" small forward. Defensively, he's not special, but his jumper is nice. Steelbook dribble style hardness, movement isn't quite there. I'm gonna go C. Good card, but C tier. MPJ, also, I mean, is everybody C? I don't know. I think he's better than Bender, Laurie, Steve. I'm gonna go low B for MPJ. His jumper's really nice. He is 6'10". He's solid defensively. He's not bad. I think I'll go B tier for him. Jared Wallace, dude, I cannot have this many C tier cards in this list. I'm sorry. Aaron Gordon, your release is making you a D tier card. You're getting moved down. And Ajinka might get moved down as well because of his lack of speed. But Jared Wallace feels like, I mean, he's only 6'7". He is very good defensively. His jumper is nice. He's a great slasher, but he doesn't do anything off the dribble and he's undersized. I think he's C tier. LeBron is actually A tier to me, not S at this point. Dark Matter Braun with there are at least 5 guys in this list better than LeBron James for sure. And I think you could make an argument for a couple others as well. I think he's A tier. He doesn't have much movement. His jumper's nice. His fade's nice. He's a great slasher, great defender, but he just doesn't have much movement on that Dark Matter. Carlos Boozer, B tier, 6'10", nice jump shot, pretty good speed, does a little bit off the dribble, not a bad card. Scotty Barnes, D tier, not a big fan. Jumper's not very good. I don't think he's that amazing defensively. I don't think he does a lot off the dribble. He's just not that great in all honesty. Jaden McDaniels is a really good defensive 6'9", 3 and D with a great jumper, great defense, good athletic ability, solid card. Luol Deng, S tier. He is very, very good. Right there with Beasley and AK is the best of the best on this list. Really great release, good movement, really good card. He does a ton of things well. Tyler Hansbrough, just like Carlos Boozer, is going to go low B tier. Very solid card, definitely usable with a good jump shot, good size, good stats and badges all the way around. Nice, well-rounded, solid card. Josh Smith is going to be our last S tier. Really nice release, very good defender, and a great slasher. Just doesn't do a lot off the dribble at all. But outside of that, he's a great card. Jonathan Isaac, jumper is just not there on this card. It is just such a mediocre, pretty baited jump shot in my opinion. I don't like his upper. He's great defensively and he's good as a slasher, but I don't think he's good enough to not be C tier in my opinion. Lamar Odom is just a card that I don't like at all. I don't like his jumper. I don't like his movement. I didn't like anything about this card when I've used him. I'm not a big fan. Anton Jameson, really good for a noble. Very good, like really nice jump shot. Does a legitimate amount of shot creation off the dribble. Slashing wise, he's very good, and defensively he's good too. He's a super solid card. Alex English, low A tier, but very good as well. Jumper's nice, movement's good. Defensively he's solid. He's on the same level as Morrison. I feel like he's a very, very solid card. And then Giannis, I'm going to go B tier. This Giannis doesn't have the hotspots the Dark Matter has. He's not as good of a shooter as the Dark Matter is. He doesn't have the release on quick like the Dark Matter does, but he's still so switchable, so good as a slasher, and so good defensively that he still has to go B tier in my opinion. Very valuable card despite his flaws. And I think this is the list. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are on this tier list in the comment section down below. If you disagree with me, that is totally fine. Just let me know what your thoughts are. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.